We all experience intrusive thoughts from time to time, random, troublesome thoughts that won't leave our minds no matter how hard we try to push them away. But sometimes, these thoughts can be so persistent and bothersome that they start to take over our lives. In this video, we're going to share 5 strategies for freeing your mind from intrusive thoughts and improving your mental well-being overall. 1. Don't suppress the thought. Intrusive thoughts are a common problem that many people experience. They are thoughts that keep coming into your mind and refusing to go away. Intrusive thoughts can be very distressing and frustrating. They can make it difficult to focus on anything else, and they can keep you from enjoying your life. The best way to deal with intrusive thoughts is to admit that they exist and then do whatever you need to calm them down. You can try to refocus your attention on something else, or you can try to distract yourself from the thought by doing something else. If you find it difficult to get rid of intrusive thoughts, there are some strategies that may help. One strategy is to focus on positive thoughts instead of negative ones. Another strategy is to write down all of the intrusive thoughts that come into your mind and then review them later in order to identify the root cause of the problem. 2. Recognize the difference between thought and reality. One of the most important steps in managing intrusive thoughts is to recognize the difference between thought and reality. Many people have intrusive thoughts about things that never happened, or about things that happened a long time ago. These thoughts are often called memories, flashbacks, or intrusive memories. Intrusive thoughts don't always reflect reality. They can be irrational and exaggerated, and they can take over your life. It is important to realize that your thoughts are just that, thoughts. They don't have to control you, and you don't have to let them control your life. You can learn how to manage your thoughts effectively, and you can free yourself from their negative effects. 3. Identify the triggers. Intrusive thoughts can be a nuisance and can keep you from enjoying your life. It can be difficult to identify the triggers for intrusive thoughts, but there are a few things that you can do to try to free your mind. First, you should try to identify the thoughts that bother you the most. Once you know the thoughts that are bothering you, you can start to challenge those thoughts. You can also try to distract yourself from the intrusive thoughts by focusing on positive things. This will help to take your focus away from the negative thoughts, and it will also help to improve your mood. Finally, you can talk about the intrusive thoughts with someone else. Talking about the thoughts with another person can help to open up discussion, and it can also help to reduce stress levels. 4. Implement a positive change into your daily routine. Intrusive thoughts can be a difficult problem to deal with. They can be intrusive and worrisome thoughts that keep you from enjoying your life, or they can be persistent thoughts that keep you from achieving your goals. There are many ways to free your mind from intrusive thoughts. Some of the most common methods include relaxation techniques, cognitive therapy, and mindfulness exercises. Relaxation techniques. One of the most common ways to free your mind from intrusive thoughts is to practice relaxation techniques. This includes techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and yoga. Cognitive therapy. Cognitive therapy is a type of treatment that helps you change your thinking patterns. It often involves working with a therapist to identify the thoughts that are causing you problems and then teaching you how to fight those thoughts. Mindfulness exercises. Mindfulness exercises help you focus on your present state of mind. This can help you to become more aware of your surroundings and your own thoughts. 5. Talk it out and don't rule out therapy. Intrusive thoughts are thoughts that keep reoccurring in your mind and are difficult to shake. They can be intrusive thoughts about your own safety, your loved ones, or anything else that is worrying you. It is important to talk about intrusive thoughts with a therapist or another mental health professional. This will help you to understand them and to learn how to deal with them. It is also important not to rule out therapy completely. Therapy can be a helpful way to deal with intrusive thoughts and other mental health problems. If you decide to go into therapy, be sure to find a therapist who is knowledgeable about intrusive thoughts and how to deal with them.